Peace, family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. I have some gorgeous opals on my bench today. I need to make a pair of earrings and a necklace. And I thought I would take you guys along with me. Parts of this video will be muted because my kids are always talking to me while I'm working. If you guys don't know, I'm a homeschooling mom as well. And so sometimes I'm always at work, at home, growing something, making something, or teaching something. So thank you guys for watching my video. Right now I am using fine silver bezel wire to create the settings for my opals. So I'm just trying to make sure it fits the stone, and then I'm going to file the ends and solder these together. I'll do that 3 times. Okay, family, so I went ahead and did that 3 times, and then I made sure to file my ends so that they are nice and flat and pushed together. That way, when I get my solder on there, it will flow right through my seam effortlessly. This is the start of something beautiful. My flux was picking on me a little bit, but I finally got it going. So I'm going to start with hard solder for these settings. And we're just going to pick solder these guys together. Okay, so for a little bit, I'm just going to work on the earrings. I like to work on them together at the same time so they look as close to exactly the same as possible. So I will just check to see if they fit. They fit my stones very nicely. Good job, me. And so what I need to do now is take that same bezel wire and make seats to go inside those for the stones to sit on. So I'm going to make sure that everything is nice and flush so that when I go to solder, everything sits very nice and my solder will flow. And I also have to make sure that the seats are shorter so that the stone can sit on top of them inside of the outer setting. So this is what it looks like, and it fits in there nicely. So we're going to go ahead and solder our settings down to the back plates. And using the file and making sure that everything is nice and flush will really help me out in this step, because everything is sitting nice and flush, so my solder will flow right under the bottom of everything. And I'm going to be using medium solder for this step.
Oh, thank you. Give me just a second.
Okay, so I used my metal shears to just cut off the excess silver around the setting. And so now I'm using my file to just file down the rest of that back plate. So eventually I want this to all look like one piece, not look like a couple different pieces that I have soldered together. And now I'm cleaning out the inside of the setting and also lowering the seat a little bit more. I really want the stone to sit nicely inside once everything is all ready to get set. We are making progress, guys. Just one more solder job to do on these earrings. I think they're going to be lovely. Before I solder them, I'm just going to take my black rubber wheel and really smooth out the sides. The file does the job of removing the metal. This is going to clean it up, make it nice and smooth and look like one piece once and for all. And then we'll go ahead and get them soldered up. For this last solder job, I will be using easy solder. And the reason for that is so that my other solder joints don't let go. So the easy solder will flow easier than the medium, which flows easier than the hard. And at the end, we have a really nice sturdy piece. Okay, so all that stuff I just did, I did it again, but for the necklace. So now I am soldering the jump ring onto the necklace setting. I'm gonna go ahead and string my chain through it, and then we will also solder the jump rings on the ends that hold the clasp on, and then the jump ring on the other side. I make sure to solder all of the joints and even the jump rings just to make sure that even the necklace that's delicate is going to be a sturdy piece.
There we go.
From now on, everything is about cleanup. Everything must be filed down, smoothed over, pickled, and primped, and ready for the stones. And now it's time to set the stones. We'll do one more cleanup after that, and they're ready to go. So there's absolutely no sun for the next few days, and I've got to get these babies shipped out. But I hope you enjoyed making them with me. Comment below, let me know what you think, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.